1.4 damage to 1.7. That was an upgrade and a half.
Just the thing.
Wow. We're gonna be cruising now, folks.
Seek two tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside.
Boodle-doo-doo. Boodle-doo.
All of ancient
Boodle-doo.
doom hangs upon
Yeah, I'm so excited for Halo 4. Oh. So, gosh, I hope. I said in my other videos here at IE Games 1, we're about the community. So hopefully you guys, we're huge gamers. We love following news. We love doing Comic-Con, E3, going on forums, doing chit chats. We're trophy hunters, achievement hunters. We like to race. We like to have fun. Like to play with each other online. But yeah, please send in your questions in the comment section, or even the fact of just sending us an email, going onto our Facebook. I'm pretty sure you can send emails to actually our old podcast, which is just podcast at iegaming.com. Any questions? I spend a lot of my time on the computer, so I can definitely answer any questions, gaming related, non-gaming related, about anything, about some cool things you guys found, some cool mods, some cool gameplay videos. Send us emails of your own stuff. I'll definitely hop on there, look, and give you a good shout out. Even I'll like, subscribe, comment. Just get gaming out there on the YouTube. We got a couple of good gamers out there doing some really cool things with gameplay, and obviously Mecha Shiva and Freddie Wong doing some great things. So just build it up and let people know. It's definitely the information age, so being on computers and gaming is what it's kind of all about these days. Obviously there's real world things. I have a lovely wife and a bouncing baby boy, 15 months, and we have a lot of good times, but I will always enjoy gaming, especially Diablo 3. Tis right. I don't remember really much any other gaming news. For those of you who don't know, PlayStation is Dust 514's beta is coming out, and for those that like first-person shooters, it is a first-person shooter game, but it actually coincides with EVE Online. Now, I've been a WoW player for many years, since vanilla. Didn't go hardcore at vanilla, but yeah, that's a huge MMO, very complicated. But Dust 514 is a first-person shooter on PlayStation 3 that actually coincides with that. So the things that you do in the first-person shooter affect the MMO on the PC, and vice versa, and you can actually play together, and you can drop bombs, and the PC version, or yeah, you can like drop bombs on certain worlds and maps. I'm not quite sure how it works, and then it affects the first-person shooter mode, and yada yada. It has its own government, currency, yada yada. Even more stuff, but I'm not interested in that universe or either of those games, but it is a very cool idea. It just kind of made me think of how awesome would it be to have a game that you can play on the PC, where it could be like, I'm going really crazy, like a puzzle match game or a Farmville, if you will, but the things that you do in there affects maybe a sandbox style Grand Theft Auto game on the Xbox, or just a whole bunch of different game types all in one universe, and everyone plays together. That just freaking blows my mind how cool that would be. Quick shout out to Tim Lundy, timlundy.com. He helps a lot with our visuals and sound effects tenfold, so give him a shout out. Check him out sometime, timlundy.com. Give him a hey. Actually, I'm dying. Those monkers. I don't use my kick nearly as much as I should. I got my barb to 52, maybe 53. Act 1 in hell, so chugging along. Man, this ghost is like freaking... I need a vacuum. Don't cross the streams! Oops. I always think... I'm used to pushing 1 for leap with my barb, and I keep healing myself on accident.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts you can protect.
Dude, the barb also has frenzy that you get 5% attack speed increase with every attack you do, and makes this guy seems really slow. But level 10, folks, about to get some goodies and a passive skill. Hexa, yeah. Resolve? Let's check it out, shall we? Increase movement speed by 10, or damage you deal reduces enemy damage by 25%. We're going to run faster. And a new technique. Quickly dash at targeted enemy or location. I'm dying. Just a second. Uno memento. Skills before. Heal me. Gosh, I love starting out. Level 10 and I already have a freaking bar of experience. It's amazing. Okay, this is kind of much harder though. Like with my barb, I went all out and bought him everything from the auction house. So this is kind of a little more difficult. I'm not just one-shotting stuff. Alright. Back. Hurry, 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 hurry! Oh! Now you die. Let's go get this guy. Zoom. That's cool. So I can zoom to my melee target, or I can clear dash to him. That's funny. I'm gonna switch those around. Oops. Gotta wait. Yeah, so another little quick tip for beginners out there. A lot of people thought that you could only choose between the skills per section. Like the primary skill could only be one of these four or whatever. But if you go into your options, gameplay, the interface on the right side, click elective mode, and you can flip them around on here as you wish, as well as when you go to choose a primary, you can choose left and right to switch between the different skills. Those arrows go away if you do not have that enabled, so that's just something to kind of look out for. Actually, maybe we'll hire him. Let's see what he can do.
Let us seek our fortunes together.
Let's just see. Slows the target. Nah, we'll just do all-out DPS. Let's see if I got any goodies for him. 6 dexterity. Look at that. He's already doing more damage than the... Oh, that's sad. It's so sad. At least he has got a freaking blue weapon already.